Okay, Shalom. All praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the eldest apostles, a great millstone. And also I'd like to say Shalom to the sincere brothers that's in the truth of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah. My name is Lamadia, and in this video I would like to discuss stubbornness. Now, before I continue with this video, I like to break down the meaning of what it means to be stubborn, because oftentimes when the word stubborn is used or used in somebody's language or sentence, is oftentimes is used as a bad thing, as somebody's being hard-headed. So let's break this word down. And as you see on my screen, this is the definition that I got from Google, and it reads: an adjective. Now, an adjective is a word that is used to describe something. So it says stubborn, having or showing dogged determination not to change one's attitude or position on something, especially in spite of arguments or reason to do so. So that's the English definition of the word stubborn. So it mentioned showing pretty much a determination not to change one's attitude or position on something. And oftentimes the word stubborn always get used as something bad. Now, the word stubborn is not always a bad thing. You know, stubbornness could be a good thing. Because you could be stubborn to not change a position to something negative. You know, if, let's say, a good example is when they fully implement the microchip. And they're going to do persuasive things to change your mind on receiving the chip. But the elect are going to be stubborn. But they're going to be a righteous stubborn. And you're going to fight or rebel against it. That's another word that's commonly used as something negative, being rebellious. The word rebellious, the word read means against, and you got the word bellium, means to fight. So it means to fight against something. So we're going to be righteous rebellious, and we're going to be stubborn, meaning we're not going to change our attitude or position on the microchip. Now, the word stubborn is also a compound word. When you break the word down, you got the word stub, you got the word born. Now, the word stub means to push or to strike at something. And the word born is often used to mean to give birth to something. Now, the word born really means to carry or hold up. That's the word born mean. That's when you read in Jeremiah the 10th chapter, when it speaks about the trees. It says it must need to be born. It means to hold up, to carry. So when you put the words together, stubborn, stub, and born. Stub means to strike or push. So the word stubborn means to hold up against a push. Because when a person pushes you, they're trying to remove you off your position. But if you grounded in the faith of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, you're not going to be moved. So that's what the word stubborn means. And I just want to go over that because I just, decided to look the word up. And the definition was pretty catchy. Now, I'm going to close with this scripture, Romans 8. The whole Romans 8 chapter is good, But I'm just going to read a few verses out of it and close with that. All right, so Romans 8 and 35, it reads, who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shah? Shall tribulation, or distress, or persecution, or famine, or nakedness, or peril, or sword? And he's asking a question. Are these circumstances is going to separate you from the love of Yahweh Shah? Is that going to pull you out of the faith? Because a person that fully really believe in the word, none of these things, none of these circumstances shall remove you from the faith. And that's when stubbornness kick in, as a righteous stubbornness. And it reads 36, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long, we are accounted as sheep for the slaughter. So, with that, I'm going to close and stay strong in the faith. Until next time, all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Shalom.